Good morning, children. Let us learn graph and chart in Excel. Graph or chart in Excel is a graphical representation of our data. Now, to understand this, let us see the following example. See here, we have made a mark sheet for the following students. Now, suppose we want to compare the total marks of the students over here in the form of a chart. Okay, then we can make a chart or graph from here. Insert. In insert, we have this type of charts available in Excel: column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, scatter chart, and others. Now let us understand all these type of charts one by one. Okay, now suppose we want to generate a chart on name and total marks for this student, then we need to select the name column and we have to hold down the control key and then we have to select the total marks. So now name and total marks is selected. The name column and the total marks column is selected. Now let's generate a column chart. So you have to go to insert tab and then you have to click on column. And here you can see there are various kind of column charts available: 2D column chart, 3D column chart, cylinder, cone, pyramid. Suppose we are taking 2D column chart. As soon as you will click on 2D column chart, this kind of chart will generate. Okay. So you can see in x-axis the names are showing, and in the y-axis the total marks is showing. And from this chart it is clear that Bikash has got the highest total marks. Bikash has got the highest total marks. And who got lowest total mark? Tapan has got the lowest total marks. Now let us see all these options in design tab. Okay. So first of all, let us see the various type of chart layout. The various type of chart layout in the chart layout group. Now there are 11 type of chart layouts are there. There are 11 type of chart layouts are there. So at present we have selected the layout 1. So let's see layout 2. You click on layout 2, you can see this kind of layout will be generated. Here the name is showing and the total marks is showing over here. Name, total marks, name, total marks. Okay. Next, see the third layout. Click on third layout. You can see this kind of layout will be generated. So this way all this layout we have to see one by one. Let's see the layout 5. As soon as you will click on layout 5, so this type of chart layout will be generated. So names are showing over here and the total marks is showing over here in the form of a table. The graph or chart is generated here. So from here, from this option, we can change the chart layout. And then how many type of chart layout are there? There are 11 type of chart layout. Now let's see this one, chart style. Okay, so if you want a stylish chart, so you can take it from here. You can click on this and you can take the type of chart, the style of chart you want from here. Okay, you can take anyone from here. So this is the chart style and this is the chart layout. Okay, so you will take the simple one, say this one. or this one. Now let's see the switch row and column option. Now if you click here, what will happen? Data being charted on x-axis will move to y-axis and vice versa. Now you can see in the x-axis the names are showing, and in y-axis the total marks is showing. First of all, let us change the layout, make it a simple layout. So in x-axis the names are shown, and in y-axis the total marks are shown. So if you click switch row and column, then the data being charted on x-axis will move to y-axis and vice versa. So please click on it. You can see over here. So this is switch row and column. This is chart layout. This is chart style. Okay. Now let us see change chart type option. Okay. Now you see there are so many type of charts over here: column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, scatter chart, and other chart. So you have generated a chart that is a column chart. Now if you want to change the chart type, you have to go to design, and from here you can change the chart type. Suppose you want bar chart, then from here you can click over here and see here the chart type is showing over here: column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart. From here also you can change your chart type. Suppose you are taking bar chart, and then we will take this one and OK. You can see in bar chart the chart is showing horizontally, but in column chart, if you follow, the chart is showing vertically. Okay. Now see line chart from here. Line chart, you can take this one. Okay. So in line chart, it is showing this way, form of a line. So because got highest marks, so it is shown over here. Now let us see one more form of chart. Now here we have displayed a table on monthly house point gained by student of a school. Okay. So in this column we have month. Here we have the points for red house, green house, and blue house. Now suppose we have to compare this data using chart. Then you have to select this chart and you have to go to insert, chart, column chart, and we can take 2D, 3D. Suppose we are taking 3D column chart. Now you can see in the month of January, this is the chart for red house, then green house, blue house. In the month of February, this is the chart for red house, then green house, then blue house. In month of March, red house, green house, and blue house. See, in the month of March, the blue house has got the lowest point. So this way you can compare also 3-4 column of data. Okay. Now let's see one more example. Now here we have the house point yearly, means yearly house points gained by the student of a school. Red house 626, green house 500, and blue house 597. Now suppose we need to compare these, then you can just select these values, this data, and you have to go to insert, and you can take pie chart. Okay, so we will take this one 3D pie or 2D pie. We will take just this 3D pie chart. Now you can see the pie chart is generated over here. Okay, the pie chart is generated over here. Now just see the layout. You can change the layout from here. You know there are 7 layout for pie chart. We'll just take this one. See, it is showing in the form of percentage also. So yearly, this is the percentage of blue house, this is the percentage of green house, and this is the percentage of red house as far as house point is concerned. Okay, so you have seen this way we can create or we can generate the chart in Excel, and what type of chart you will make, that depends upon your data. Okay children, so this much today. Thank you very much for watching.